Hi guys, welcome back to Ishi's channel. So today we will be learning about Java programming questions along with their answers. So let's dive into the video. Let's get brief into this Java. So Java is a high class and object oriented programming language. It is general purpose for programming languages intend to let the application developers to write once and run everywhere, so that the compiled Java code can run over all the applications that supports the Java without need for recompilation. Questions based on Java categorized by difficult levels. So first we will be going to basic level. The first question is what is the main method in the Java? So the main method in the Java is nothing but an entry point for any Java application. So here we can see the code, yeah. Public static void main string bracket and arguments. So the code what we need to be executed we will be writing here. So main method is nothing but the entry point for any Java application, and we can see we can go by term. So public here means is nothing, it is an access modifier. We have other access modifiers like default, public, protected, default. So here the public means accessible from anywhere. And coming to the static allows to be called without creating an instance of an object, class. So static is it can be called without creating an object for the class, and void means nothing but it doesn't return any value. And coming to the string arguments, it is a command line arguments that to be passed through the program. So next question is what are the access. Now we will jump into intermediate concepts. So what is inheritance in Java? So by the term independent, we will dive into intermediate concepts now. What is inheritance in Java? So inheritance is nothing but one class inherits properties and behaviors of another class. So by the term inheritance you can get the idea of the concept of the inheritance in the Java. So it allows us to for the reuse of the code, so we no need of writing the same code again and again and wasting the lines and the time. And it's a method overriding. So yeah, let's go through the example. So we have the class animal here, and it has a method called void eat. Now the class dog is a subclass. It extends the class animal, and it has its own method in this void bark. So let's create the objects instances for the class. So dog is a class name and my dog is the object. So we created using the new keyword. So dog my dog is equals to new dog. So now I'll be calling the methods. So my dog dot eat, it is an inherited method. So where does the eat method belongs? It belongs to the parent class here. So it is an inherited method, right? But we are creating the object for the subclass, right? You're getting my point? We are creating object for subclass, and using that object we are calling the method in the parent class. So it is an inherited method. So my dog plus bark is nothing but the method in the subclass, which is the dog class. What is polymorphism in Java? Polymorphism allows methods to do different things based on the object they are acting upon, even though they share the same name. So it is a mechanism where it allows to do different things, but even though they share the same name. We will get a clear idea while we're going through this example, and it can be achieved through method overloading and overriding. We will discuss about this some other video. So let's go to this example. So we have the parent class again, the animal, the same class name animal, and it has a method make sound. And we have the subclass named dog, which extends the parent class, that is animal. And it we have the same method make sound. So this is nothing but we are overriding the same method from the parent class to the subclass. But you see here we have this different Animal makes a sound in animal class and dog barks in dog class, but the method names are same name. So I hope you're getting the definition meaning now. Different things based on the objects that are acting upon, even though they share the same name. So the same name here is make sound, but they act different. One is animal makes sound and the other one is dog barks. Now we will be calling the methods. So animal object is equals to new dog. So we can write this same way. Otherwise you can write dog object is equals to new dog. So object plus make sound. So can you guess what will be the output for this? Yeah, dog barks. So we are calling from the class called dog here, not from the animal. If we return like animal object equal to new animal object dot make sound, then it will be produce the output of animal make sound. So I think that's make some sound now, right? So yeah, so when you're calling from this new dog, it will be like dog barks, and new animal, the animal makes sounds. Yes, you got it. Now let's dive into some advanced topic. What is the difference between this symbol and equals in the Java? So this symbol is nothing but if two reference variables refer to the same object in the memory. This method checks two objects are logically equally based on the state. So let's go to this example. String A equal to new string hello and string B is equal to new string hello. So now while printing here A and this two equal symbols B, the output would be false because this symbol usually checks if the two reference variable have the same object in the memory. But these are two different objects. A and B are two different objects. They are not same objects. So the output would be false because the same object in the memory, it is not the same object, right? They are both different objects. So the output would be false. Coming to this, A equals B. The output would be true because if two objects are logically equal based on their state. So where in the A object, the string is hello. Coming to the B object, the string is hello. So both are same. So the output would be true. What are exceptions in Java and how are they handled? Exceptions are the events that disrupt the normal flow of the program. So anything that disturbs the normal flow of the program, they are known to be exceptions. So this can be handled using try-catch blocks. So let's go to this example. So this is the try block and this is the catch block. So in the try block, we will write the code which gonna be throw a problem that will disturb the normal flow of the program, and catch is nothing but the problem which is going to disturb the normal flow of the program will be resolved here. So in division is equals to 10 divided by 0. So this is an error. This is a disrupt. So here there are some of exceptions like arithmetic exceptions and some on. So arithmetic exception and object E, and it will display the message that cannot be divided by 0. So exceptions can be handled through try-catch blocks, and exceptions are nothing but disturb the normal flow of the program. What is thread in Java? A thread is a lightweight process that allows for concurrent execution of code. So it is nothing but concurrent execution of a code. In Java, that it provides through thread class and runnable interface. The thread class is for creating a threads and runnable interface is for managing the threads. Now let's go through this example. My class name is called my thread. This is a class name, extends the class thread class. Here we are written, right? Thread class is for creating the threads. So class name extends the thread class, and in the thread class we have a method called run. So it is nothing but the thread is running. So we will call now. So my thread is the class name, is object new my class name, and object start. So it starts the thread. What is difference between array list and linked list in Java? ArrayList is based on a dynamic array that allows for random access and good for retrieval operations, whereas linked list is based on double linked list that is better for insertion and deletion operations. So ArrayList is best for good retrieval operations for random access, and for linked list it's better for insertion and deletion operations. So this is a simple example for creation of ArrayList and linked list. So these are some questions to cover some fundamental to advanced concepts in Java, providing a comprehensive understanding of the Java language. I hope you like it. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe to Ishi's channel.